Okay, it's Randy again, hanging out with my mom. She made a special salad. Tell us about this salad.
This salad is good for the immune system, for bodybuilding. If you eat it daily, then it will prevent you from getting common colds and getting all kind of illnesses. So here we have red cabbage, cucumber, celery, red onions, asparagus, broccoli, carrot, apple cider vinegar, lemon. You can use instead of lemon juice or lose it. Either you use the apple cider vinegar, the organic one, or you use lemon juice. You have some dry cranberry to make your salad sweet, and extra virgin olive oil. And then everything else, everything here is organic except the lettuce. So if you, normally when you buy vegetable at the store, if it's not organic, you're going to mix 1 cup of apple cider vinegar, 1 cup of water, half teaspoon of baking soda with a tablespoon of lemon juice. You want to mix that up, wash your vegetable, dry it. Then you're going to spray it, spray the dry leaves and the dry vegetable and sit it down for 5 minutes. It will remove the pesticides and the chemical. Then you dry that off and you cut them up. Enjoy your salad.
So you put baking soda on your salad?
No, you wash the leaves with baking. You make a mixture of baking soda, lemon juice, apple cider vinegar, and water. You blend that.
Where did you get that information from?
From Dr. Oz.
Baking soda.
Not baking powder, baking soda. So if you can't afford organic vegetable or fruits, that's how you remove the pesticides and the chemical.
Okay.
You just sit it, spray it, sit it for 5 minutes.
So this is just like a normal salad.
It's a normal salad.
Normal salad. Okay. Looks nice.
The other thing is the radicchio, which is it's a red thing here. It's bitter and it's optional.
What is good for?
Well, the radicchio and the asparagus, what it does, it builds the good bacteria in your stomach and keep
Where
it
did you get that information?
out of the computer.
Okay.
And then you can add the Italian dressing. I like the Italian dressing on my salad. You don't have to.
So where do you get this Italian dressing?
I bought it at the store and tried it with my salad one day and
It's good.
it tasted
So
good.
what do you have? What's this one here?
Oh, that's the extra virgin olive oil.
For what? That's optional?
No, you use that for your body oil and for DHA, omega fatty acids.
So are you going to use this or are you going to use this?
No, this one up there is the apple cider vinegar
For what?
to make your salad with. So it's the vinegar and the oil you use for your dressing.
So you're using both?
Right.
For your dressing?
Yes, or you can substitute lemon juice for the vinegar. Lemon juice and olive oil. You must at least eat your olive oil. It's not to be cooked.
Okay, all right, slow down. So what are we going to use for dressing? All of these?
No, olive oil and vinegar.
Okay.
Olive oil.
Are you using this and this for dressing today? Or you're using lemon?
No, I'm using the apple cider vinegar and the olive oil. But if someone preferred, they can substitute the lemon juice for the apple cider vinegar with the olive oil.
Okay.
So instead of using apple cider vinegar,
this.
you could either use that or use that.
I use that. So you're not going to use both today?
No, I'm not using the lemon juice and the apple cider vinegar.
Or you're just showing that?
Showing that, right.
Did you put any garlic in there?
Oh yes, sorry, I did put garlic. Just a clove of garlic, slightly minced.
In the salad.
Right, but your red onion, which is very good for your body, good for a whole lot of things.
Yeah, so wouldn't the asparagus be a little difficult to chew?
No.
Okay, it's pretty, it's very good.
And it's slightly bitter. The radicchio is very bitter, but it's good for the body. That's
Ridicule? Mm-hmm. Looks like cabbage.
right, but it's not cabbage.
And where did you buy this? Same.
No, I bought it in. You only get that in the health food store.
The ridicule.
It's bitter,
It's pretty bitter. Mm-hmm.
but you use it for
So now,
with the asparagus.
is it expensive?
Yes, it is.
So it's good for what?
You have two kind of bacteria in your stomach: the anaerobic and the aerobic bacteria.
Mm-hmm.
The aerobic bacteria, I think, is a good one. So what the ridicule and the asparagus does is keep them multiplying.
Oh, so the bitterness helps
Right.
them to multiply?
Well, the asparagus and the ridicule together.
Mm-hmm.
So as long as you have a lot of that, you have less problem with your stomach and your
nice.
body.
That's good to know.
Because it's the bacteria in your gut that keeps you alive,
Of course, keep you healthy.
keep you healthy. So
Yeah.
you have to keep them healthy.
So, guys, this is a good. I've never really had salad with asparagus and ridicula. Is that what you call
Ridicule.
it? What?
Ridicule.
Ridicule.
It's an Italian.
Okay. Well, you guys want to comment to this video and let me know what you think about this ridicule and this asparagus. Do we grow asparagus in Jamaica?
I'm not sure. It's very hot, but
And
it could.
we have the ridicule in Jamaica too?
We could sow it.
What could we substitute for that in Jamaica?
I don't know because when I did the research, it's ridicule and asparagus.
Did you plant this lettuce?
No, I bought it at the.
Is there anything here you planted?
No, but I plant most of these. As a matter of fact, I'm going to plant ridicule this
That's
spring.
nice. Wow.
And
That sounds good.
we tried the asparagus last. I planted asparagus before.
Oh, so this is your salad, huh?
And then
Very
the
nice.
lemon, I have key lime instead of lemon. I plant that.
Okay,
and it
this is
yields.
lemon though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see how this functions. See.
And by the way, the dry cranberry is very good to reduce cholesterol. Extremely good. So most of what we have here as salad is like body cleansing, bodybuilding,
Yeah.
immune system.
Would you add a little pork to this, no?
Pork, no.
Okay. Because I like pork and everything.
No, but
I'm just kidding.
for those people who don't want any pork, the carrot is very good for the eyes.
You know.
Oh, the carrot is good for the eyes.
Yeah.
And the lettuce and the cucumber.
You know,
for
one
the-
guy told me, Dr. Sabi said carrots are not real food.
Well, listen.
You know, he said that it was made, I think, in
Well, the real
in
carrot.
Germany or something.
No, the real carrot, the original carrot, is actually white.
Okay, well, we have to check on that. Now, you're saying things, people on YouTube, they're very smart. So,
But this one anyway, even though it might be
Yeah.
like the broccoli.
Yeah.
Some of these
So now,
foods,
broccoli don't grow in Jamaica. Does it grow in Africa? I don't think broccoli grow in Africa.
I'm not sure.
We need to find out where these vegetables are grown so
Originated
we're
from.
in tune with them.
Right.
Someone on YouTube is going to, they're so smart on YouTube, they're
Right.
going to put up a list and say, okay, Randy, to answer your question, as people from the African diaspora and with Caribbean, should we stick with our own vegetables? That's another, because sometimes in different climates, things are kind of linked to climatical
Well,
nutrition, you know?
no, actually, the mineral in the soil decides what. Like if you fly over a country and you look over the vegetation, what grows there based on the mineral that is in the soil.
Yeah.
And so something that grows very small in Jamaica might grow very large here. And so that's what you find. But like celery, good for the
Can you
heart.
put a little sugar in here? Like
That's
a brown
why.
sugar?
That's why add the cranberry, because it's sweet. So you can add the cranberry, and when you mix in the olive oil and the vinegar and the red onion is sweet.
Like my and what's the cabbage?
That's the red cabbage.
What's it good for?
It's most purple foods are very high in oxidants, whether it's vegetable, antioxidant, whether it's vegetable or
Like
fruits.
pomegranate.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't say it's a good idea to just sprinkle a little pork around that?
Why would you add pork to your salad? if you do that, I think the bacteria in your stomach would be very upset.
I met some people online. I was interviewing a guy.
Mm-hmm.
And they sent out shout out to the subscribers. There's a subscriber. I have a lot of subscribers. They follow everything I do and they comment all the time.
Mm-hmm.
This one guy said to me, Randy, you need to cut back on the meat. So every time I mention pork,
He responds,
he's like, "Oh, listen."
well, that's not a meat table.
But maybe on Sundays we could have a pork
No.
salad.
No.
No? Have you ever eaten pork?
Well, when I was small,
So when you became,
I stopped eating meat in 1999.
1999, you stopped eating meat. And that, why did you stop eating meat?
Well, that's kind of personal. I won't disclose that. Some people might not believe, so you know.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And from then you eat fish though?
Well, yeah, but I try not to buy. I try to see if I can get the fish directly from the sea. If not, I stay away from it.
You have fishermen friends?
Yeah, I have a co-worker who goes to fish, so I get fish directly from the sea.
Wow, that's interesting.
Because there's a chemical they put in the fish in the store that makes you sick sometimes.
Okay, good. Try to get a source. Nice, wonderful. Love your salad. Thank you so much. But I do think a little bit of pork around the edges.
Well, if you mix the salad, add. So what you can do, you can try the Italian.
No, I do this for the viewers to get upset.
And,
What's gonna happen is they're gonna comment and say, Randy, why don't you leave your mother's salad
wait.
alone?
So you can either try it with the radicchio or not, or you could try it with the Italian. I love it with the Italian season, but everybody don't like the Italian season.
I love the radicchio. It tastes good. I feel the bitterish. And you do put onions in there too. This
No,
is
the
very
red
nice.
onion. Red
Very
onion.
nice. So you got red onions, red radicchio, you got red cabbage.
You could also use the green cabbage, but that's what
Red cabbage, a little color there.
Mm-hmm.
You got some lettuce and you got some broccoli
And
raw, right?
cucumber.
Lightly steamed.
No. You can eat the broccoli raw. After you add the
So now I would probably hot the water.
No. What? Because what happened to vegetables if you put heat on it? It loses a lot.
But here's what I'm saying though. Just
No,
give
but
me a
what I'm
second.
saying,
Give me one. Let me say something for a
All
second.
right.
When I warm the water and I just use it to kind of wash it, to make it hot, to kill some of the bacteria, I like to put it in hot water. I prefer to put most of the stuff quickly in hot water with all these curves and stuff. I just don't trust. You know, if it was in Jamaica in the sunshine and I pull it myself, you know what I'm saying? But I just like to wash them with very hot water.
Right, but actually,
just to quickly kill.
all right, but what you
know what's
actually
there.
don't know is that I'll tell you from experience what happened. Like if you plant callaloo, certain vegetables when you plant them, if you storing them in the refrigerator, there's bacteria that on them that keep the plant, which is good for you. If you wet them in water, the plants spoil quicker. So if you cut it from the field, put it straight in the fridge without washing it, it keeps longer. I've discovered that. And I went to a workshop because we have what is called a grow together once a year where all the gardeners in New York City meet. And there was this workshop on the bacteria that's on plant, which is sometimes good for you. It keeps
Okay,
the
good.
plant.
But I don't trust American grown broccoli. I put it in hot water because when you see it out there in the supermarket sitting there for a couple of hours and days, I would never eat this raw.
Okay.
Do you see what I'm saying? I just wouldn't take something that's been sitting
Actually,
outside.
I bought these organic.
Yeah,
And I found that the organic.
but they weren't covered in a bag. What I'm saying is they're in the open.
What I'm saying depends on where you buy it. They don't sit long. Depends on the store.
I just wouldn't put any food that.
What you normally do, you have to wash your vegetables, wash people's hands away from it.
Yeah.
So you normally wash the vegetables.
Yeah, I'm just a little bit.
You could wash it in a little vinegar.
Yeah. That's a good idea. I'm just a little bit,
Skeptical.
because a lot of food poisoning happens from.
But you have to wash.
You go to a restaurant, and most time you get food poisoning Most of the time, sometimes it's from broccoli.
Because the food are rested there for a while.
Sometimes, most of the time, it's from vegetables.
Yes,
Because
they're not washed properly.
even if they're washed properly, what I'm saying to you is, bacteria can't just quickly wash it off. You know, it's sometimes a
Well, that's why I
high
said.
high degree instantly kill it. You know.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, like the lemon juice that's they have a vegetable spray that is made to clean your vegetables.
Yeah.
This guy make them, so you can always use that too.
Yeah.
Make your own wash.
Yeah, do as you please, but I'm very sensitive.
Right, but you can make their own vegetable wash. You know, you can choose to.
Yeah.
Wash.
And if you don't have that, boil that water real hot, and just quickly dip the broccoli in there for a minute.
That's heat good
Even
kill.
so, it's just give it a minute. Hold that broccoli under there, and then at least you know that heat kills some of the bacteria.
Right. The problem is the heat also kills the nutrient, and that's
you're
why
not steaming it too long. It's
you're
just
not steaming. No, just heat. Just heat can destroy the value of some of your vegetables. So that's why it's recommended to eat them raw.
Yeah, it's just raw in America.
Well, after you add the apple cider vinegar and the olive oil and you put it for a little while, it cooks it. It has a different taste.
The reason why I'm saying is I have so many people in the office who get food poisoning.
Because they're eating at the restaurant. What can you say?
And
they have to make their own food.
Yeah.
And clean it properly. If you go to the restaurant, how do you know how the food is prepared? Who's preparing it and how it is
that's
washed
what I'm
and
saying.
cleaned?
That's why I tell people,
fix your own vegetable.
You know, just
clean it yourself, wash it yourself, dry it.
Yeah.
Prepare it yourself.
All right, so that's it. Thanks for the salad. It looks good. And broccoli, you know, it has a lot of moving parts to it, something I don't trust much. I'm very touchy about broccoli. Stuff like the carrot, when I scrape it. Cucumber, I peel it from America. Celery, you can't do much about. You wash it as best as you can. The cabbage, peel off the edges. You get a nice cabbage, not much crevice. It's all enclosed. I like peelable foods. Garlic is peelable. Carrot, peelable. This, you got to wash it real good. This, you got to wash real good. Peelable. This, you got to wash real good. And wash this broccoli real good. So that's one of my challenges when I'm dealing with vegetable.
As a matter of cabbage is one of the vegetables you can buy without it being organic. There are some vegetables don't have to be organic. I think asparagus too. Onion, you don't have to buy organic. And what you can do,
layers, right?
Right. What you can do, you can add some wrapped avocado to your salad.
Yeah, man. Definitely. That would be nice. Oh, that's a good.
I have an avocado.
But I still think we should put some pork on there.
You want to add the avocado to the picture?
I think we should add some pork on there.
Do you want to add the avocado to the picture?
No. You don't have to peel it. We'll
no,
do it
not
another
peel
time.
it.
We'll probably slice it. You know, it'd be nice if you grate a few ginger in here later on. Just sprinkle a little ginger in there. That'll give it a little flavor. You know, that would be nice.
It's up to you would put that as on the side to see who wants, just like the Italian herbs. Who wants it? Not everybody Not everybody would like it.
Or slice some mangoes in here. That'd be nice. Add some mangoes to this.
Well, you gonna have a fruit vegetable salad?
Yeah, they do it at this restaurant that I like quite a bit.
So you add like the fit mango, not the ripe mango. The fit mango.
Ripe one, yeah, man.
The very fit one would taste better, trust me.
Okay,
nice fit, because have this sour taste.
Okay.
Sour sweet taste.
All right. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I still think some pork would work great with this top. Thank you, Mom. Thanks so much for sharing the information. Broccoli, carrot, asparagus, ridicule,
cucumber and celery good to lower the pressure.
Cucumber, yeah. You got
and
your
asparagus too.
Asparagus.
Garlic.
Lemon and what's this one here?
Olive oil.
Olive oil.
Extra virgin.
Garlic. So you do this once a week?
Well, I make this for my breakfast, so
For
for
your
my
breakfast?
lunch, for
For
my
your lunch?
lunch.
That's cool.
So I bring it to school.
Okay. All right. That's pretty good. All right, everyone. Enjoy. Let me know what your favorite salads are. Love, Mom. Take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye for now.